First, we want to start off by giving all praise to Yahweh Bahashim Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, and give honor and respect to those brothers who are out there on the highways and byways, man. Giving that milk, giving that honey, giving that meat. What we want to deal with today is something simple, man. Love thy neighbor. I found out that between the ages of 14 and 34, the most dangerous thing to a black man is another black man. That is the highest. That causes the most deaths between the ages of 14 and 34 of black, so-called black males, is a black male. We out here killing each other, man. And if we just deal with these scripts, love thy neighbor. Let's start off with 1 John 4:20. 1 John 4:20. If a man say, I love God, and hate of his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother, whom he hath seen, how can he love God, whom he have not seen? If you hate of your brother, if you so-called hate on your, and this is part of the curses, man. We'll get that in Deuteronomy 28, verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, right? His eye shall be evil toward his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. He gonna leave his children. He gonna hate his wife. He gonna hate his brother, right? This is the number one killer between the ages of 14 and 34 of the so-called black male. Love thy neighbor. And we got to understand, when you say love thy neighbor, who are we exactly talking about? We use that Leviticus 19:17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor. Thy brother is thy neighbor, and you should rebuke him. You should check your neighbor and be like, brother, you falling off. You're not in the path of righteousness. You're headed towards destruction. Woe unto you, my brother. You're leading yourself into a path of destruction. You should give your brother warning when he's falling off, when he's going astray, right? You should rebuke thy neighbor. You should not hate your brother, because anything other than checking your brother is not loving him. You might as well put the gun. If you're going to let him jump off a cliff, you might as well put the gun and shoot him. Read that again. Verse 19, Leviticus 19:17. Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people. These are your neighbors. But thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Most High Yah. Meditate on that. The number one killer of the so-called black man between the ages of 14 and 34 is another black man. And the scripture says, love thy neighbor. Love thy brother. Simple. Y'all be blessed. Shalom.